How do you see your administration working with Interfraternity Council, the IFC, in light of the recent expulsion of Delta Chi? How does that affect the university-affiliated Greek communities, including Panhell and Multicultural?
Well, I believe that there's 3,000 students within fraternities and sororities, and that's a large percentage of our campus. And I believe my whole ticket is on board with the fact that we're working for equal representation here. And I believe it means a lot more to the administration if you have a non-Greek working for Greek rights. I believe it means a lot more. I think it provides the reasonability and I would also say a credibility behind getting vendor rates for fraternities on campus, or returning sorority rush to first semester, because I know they've been hurting. My point being here is that I believe that although we are not a Greek ticket, but I believe we support more than just one interest, or we're not willing to do. This is a percentage of our campus, and we're willing to equally represent them. And that's basically how it goes.
Something that I cannot stress enough is that the One Ticket is committed to representing the student body as a whole. That does include the Greeks, both fraternity and sorority. As a ticket, we are committed to helping create a better relationship between the administration, UCSU, and members of the Greek community, and also CU students as a whole. I think that is something that does differ our ticket versus, for example, the Drive ticket, which includes Dustin Farvar, who voted against a resolution to support the improvements made in the Greek system and encourage a better relationship with the administration. So as One Ticket, we will continue to work with the Greeks, continue to work with all the students, continue to work with the administration.
The Drive ticket, and especially myself being the Panhellenic president, understand the importance of working together with the different communities on this campus, and especially with the Greek communities, whether it be traditional or non-traditional. And it's important to understand that Delta Chi not only does not reflect on all of us, and it's important to start educating our students and the students on this campus and particular groups individually with the needs, giving them the education that they need. As a member of GORD, I have given the presentation of Gordy Bailey's story to over 3,000 students, and that's something that we've implemented in the sororities, the traditional sororities, to provide that education so that our students make better choices. And it's just important to realize that or to know that the Drive ticket is dedicated to fostering the relationships between all of the different Greeks on this campus and the different student groups so that education is out there for everybody.
Well, I would have to say that as our position stands, the Greeks do make a large percentage, and we're definitely willing to work with them, and every one of them. I think it provides, we're not from a sorority fraternity. We can talk to all fraternities and sororities without barriers or guidelines. I also believe, though, that in fair respect, we are not going to put the interests of 1,000 or 3,000 students above the interests of 27 to 28,000. It's percentage. It boils down to they are a student group, and that is what it is. They are a percentage of our campus, and we are definitely willing to facilitate as much communication as possible. But that means that when you have an issue that splits between Greeks and the rest of the students, I'm not sure where the 27,000 students will want to be making the decisions here. And I think that's a fair assessment.
I wanted to again point out that the One Ticket's main goal is fostering a big community well-being, and that does include bringing in the Greeks as best as we can. We do know that the fraternities have disaffiliated with campus. There have been rumors that the sororities may also disaffiliate with campus. If you guys were unaware, the Panhellenic group, which one of the candidates on the Drive ticket is the president of, there are rumors that they may be disassociating from campus. And as our ticket, we just want to make sure that, we're not striving for anything that wants to disassociate from campus. We want to bring everything in together.
As a leader of my community, I think it's important to know that I probably have the most information about staying affiliated or disaffiliating with the university, and I can assure you we are working very hard to stay affiliated and to do that in a way that's safe for our community, my community, the traditional Greeks, and that's going to be safe for the entire campus. And it's also, we are working towards forming an all-Greek forum with traditional Greeks, the Pan-Hellenic, ISC, and non-traditional Greeks from MGC, and to create an environment where we can openly share what's going on in our communities and work together to combat the issues that we may face.